Trinny and Susanna want Britain to get glamorous.
Look at you all. You look like truck drivers.
They're on a mission to find out why we've become a nation of slobs.
Who would really chat me up looking like this?
You do have a point. Tracksuits, fleeces, parkas, trainers.
Could this be their ultimate challenge?
Tits up, dressed down. Tits up, dressed down.
Glamour is about how you look and feel.
Let's not be average. Let's stand out.
And for some, it's going to be an emotional journey.
I want to cry. It's okay.
Can the glamour queens really transform Britain's most unglamorous workforce?
You spent all your time here together, and yet your arse is hanging out over the chair.
And pull off a spectacular night at a famous stately home.
To glamour!
Transforming our 5 women has been really rewarding for all of us, but glamour isn't just about evening wear. Women should be glamorous every day.
I'm so fed up with Dress Down Friday. I would love to see Dress Up Friday, where people really make an effort and they enjoy the benefits of having made that effort.
Trinny and Susanna are back on the glamour train and they're travelling north. They're off to the John Smedley knitwear factory near Matlock in Derbyshire. More than 200 years of tradition and over 300 workers. But can Trinny and Susanna really glamorise a whole workforce, or have they taken on an impossible challenge? First off, the girls need to get the bosses on side.
We've been on a mission to make slobbery history in this country, and we thought, where is it hardest to dress up? And that's at the factory. Do you think they're going to listen to us? Do you think they're going to, what, are they going to go, oh, I'm not going to bloody wear that?
Yeah, we're nervous of that sort of northern take no prisoners attitude. Also, I am slightly nervous that they're going to say, so what, why should I do it?
I just think they'll sneak to the toilet to avoid you.
It's with certain trepidation that Trinny and Susanna reach the factory floor. Their mission is to get the reluctant workforce to make an effort for a dress-up day.
We want you all to want to make a tiny bit more effort during the day. That's our mission. God, they're looking at us like, what the is going on, yeah, okay. Do you ever think that idea, that maybe I could make more an effort? Never. Okay. Got a long way to go. We want to get you slightly upping the ante, I think you spent all your time here together. You take a lot of care with your nails and hair, and a lot of you with your jewellery. You're really taking care with your jewellery and your hair. And yet your arse is hanging out over the chair. It's amazing, that combination. What stops you ever considering the idea of making more an effort at work? Because I've got to say, of all the people here, you are particularly casual.
But nobody sees me at work.
But they all see you at work. You all see each other at work.
Yeah, but they're not bothered what I look like because they all look the same.
You are dazzling, and there you are sitting in your jeans, and I know it's a factory and I know it's hard, but you of all people, how old are you?
19.
19. Girl, this is your time to be gorgeous. Our challenge is to try and get people to dress up a little bit more when they're working.
Yeah. I mean, that is possible. That is possible.
Trinny and Susanna decide to take 4 people away for a makeover, which they hope will convince the rest of the factory to give glamour a go.
Oh, everybody!
The girls are ready to put their plan into action.
Nominations, please. Jackie! Jackie! Get your arse over here, Jackie, now! Come on! Tracy? Sahara? Oh, Sahara! John! John! Come on! Sahara?
They've chosen to make over 4 lucky workers from the John Smedley factory in Derbyshire.
We want you all to want to make a tiny bit more effort during the day. Come on!
But can they turn these 4 guinea pigs into glamorous creatures? Will they be able to inspire the rest of the workforce to make an effort for dress-up day tomorrow?
Come and line up here, facing us.
This is like Pandora's box. You probably have never seen so many clothes in one room. We're looking at it and going, oh,
This is too much choice. Where are we going to begin? But basically, we're going to make glamour accessible for you, we hope, for work. So you realise that it's...
46-year-old Jackie is recently married, but has absolutely no interest in looking glamorous for work.
Well, I've got 3 inches there, 6 inches there, 12 inches there, and a walrus bum.
I think it's all...
19-year-old Sahara has worked at the factory for a year now. Recently, she had a devastating bowel disease, and she now has to wear a colostomy bag.
Well, when I come out and I got my bag on and everything, and I was that skinny and my bag were obvious, and I tried to cover it up. This is when I bought these baggy t-shirts and stuff like this, because I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't want people to know about it. Even when I get dressed up to go out now, I don't feel like I'm going out. I feel like I still look awful, and I moan about it all the time. I arrange to go out and then I start stropping and I'm not going. I look like a tramp. But I can't not live my life because I've got a bag on.
After major surgery, Sahara's hair started to fall out, so top London hairstylist Richard Ward wants to give her hair a radical revamp.
The idea is to try and make your hair look as thick as possible, okay? And you're never going to achieve that by cutting an inch off the length. You've got to, what I would love to do is take it to at least that sort of length.
Well, I got really poorly and then I couldn't eat anything and I was on drips in hospital and loads of weight fell off me and I come out at like 6 stone 2 and I just look disgusting. I've lost a lot of hair as well because of my steroids on my hair started falling out and everything just looks a mess.
That's what glamour's about. It's about free-flowing hair, it's looking feminine, it's looking beautiful and making yourself feel like a woman.
I knew it would make a difference. I didn't think it would make this much difference. You've suddenly got very, very thick, luxurious hair.
And you've got a style.
Yeah. Even in that shirt, it's amazing what you can do. Turn around, darling.
Welcome, Sahara.
Sahara couldn't face wearing anything that wasn't casual, but a floaty dress with leggings and ballet pumps has given her back her youthful look.
Sahara was sitting over there, and she had this very long hair, and she was looked very greasy, and she looked like she wanted to melt into the floor.
It's been a weird day, hasn't it? I can't say I've looked in the mirror and looked at my face and thought I look nice any time lately. Sometimes when I look at the mirror I just think I still look poorly. I don't look poorly at all.
It's been an exhilarating and emotional day at the factory. It's Judgment Day at the John Smedley factory in Derbyshire. And Trinny and Susanna are on their way to find out whether the workforce have dressed up for the day. They have a secret plan to treat the factory to a spectacular evening at the lavish Chatsworth House. Only 11 miles from the factory, this is the place where Britain's most glamorous aristocracy partied the night away.
I do wonder how much they've dressed up, because I felt there was a response yesterday, but it wasn't, like our normal kind of rah-rahing. I was worried last night thinking, will they make an effort or not?
Have the reluctant workers made an effort, or are Trinny and Susanna about to be thoroughly disappointed?
Let's just survey the scene while I'm not looking. Seeing a little bit of flesh there. You've got some makeup on, which you didn't have yesterday, and you've done your hair, haven't you? Yeah.
And for the factory's 4 ambassadors, Sahara, John, Tracy and Jackie, there's also some extra glam and glitz for the night ahead.
You should wear dresses more often, darling. You really should.
Me? You're done and dusted, I think.
So scared, but I feel happy. I feel totally different. I'm just happy.
Now I've seen it, I know I can wear something nice, and I've just been in a bit of a panic since I've had me up and that everything's going to look stupid.
All right, darling, let me see you now. Okay. Hello, everybody. Aren't we in a beautiful place? How nice is that?
We thought, right, where is it toughest to be glamorous? You know, where is the hardest environment to actually want and have the desire to make an effort every day? We thought, a factory. And of course we had our 4 ambassadors who, with you, we want to represent British men and women in saying that yes, we can be glamorous every day of our lives. Let's bring glamour back.
So on that note, we will start with our first ambassador, which is Jackie.
Jackie has surprised herself and can now see how just a little glamour can really change the way you feel inside.
How do you feel, Jackie?
Nervous, but I'm glad I've done it. I really am.
Tracy has been hiding behind her fleeces for 6 years. Now she's realised that you can be glamorous every day of your life.
What can I say? You know, this woman has come so far in such a short space of time. I mean, she is utterly exquisite in this. And how do you feel?
Very, very good.
You do.
For a change.
And do you think you'll wear a little bit more glamorous clothes at work now?
I hope so.
I'll try. Give her a big cheer. Now, the one brave man. John!
John has embraced top-to-toe glitz and has proved that glamour is not just for the girls.
Hello, John. So this has been an opportunity for him to be, quite honestly, the most glamorous of all of you. So well done, John.
Thank you.
How did you find the whole thing?
Scary. I think I might feel a bit more comfortable in my dress and tight clothing now. Not cover it up no more.
Okay, that's good. That's great. That's a huge move forward. All right, thank you very much.
Well done.
And for Sahara, it's been an emotional journey and the most amazing transformation.
It seems surreal. Everything that's happened these last 2 days, it's so surreal. And I can't